And now at 11 on the edge of disaster, a possible sinkhole threatening to swallow up Hernando County homes right now. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Serena Fazan.
And I'm Eric Waxler. John Sable is off tonight. Developing right now, this massive hole opening up in a Spring Hill neighborhood. Crews evacuated 4 families from their homes and also shut down an intersection. Let's get right to our Cameron Palm live from Eldridge Road. Cameron, what are you seeing?
Yeah, that's right. Four homes were evacuated in this Spring Hill neighborhood. However, since then, 3 families have been able to return their homes, but one does remain under those evacuation orders right now. Just how I would describe this thing to you is if you take one of those massive skateboard half pipes and you put it into the ground, that's the size we're dealing with here. It's more than 3 stories deep and 40 yards wide and growing.
It started opening like concentric circles, and you would see it drop several feet.
Went so quickly.
You seen it go up in the air, and then I just watched it spread more and more.
Residents living in this Spring Hill neighborhood can only watch in horror as a possible sinkhole 120 feet wide and 30 feet deep devoured their street right in front of their eyes.
The cracks are going up straight up the wall.
Margaret Helmick was one of the 4 homes told to evacuate this evening at Eldridge Road and Van Allen Way. Since then, Public Works engineers have lifted her evacuation and 2 others, but she remains on edge after telling us what she witnessed outside her window.
Out of nowhere, the earth just went straight up in the air. It exploded up in the air, straight up, and dirt and everything, and then fell down.
Helmick had plans to fly out of town tomorrow for a funeral, but those plans may now be grounded in uncertainty.
Very scary. So I'm not going to sleep tonight.
While her home is safe for the time being, one other home seems to be literally teetering on disaster. The driveway crumbling away, cracks running up the home's walls.
We don't know if the sinkhole has stopped growing. We're just watching it at this time to see if it's going to get any larger or if it has stopped.
As neighbors keep their eyes focused on the ground beneath their feet, some relief can be had in the fact that no one was hurt.
Thank God, because it's a busy street, that a car didn't go in it.
It just went so quickly. Like she said, the girls, they play out in the road, and you just never know what can happen.
Neighbors will continually, nervously wait to see what happens with this possible sinkhole. Officials will be out here monitoring this possible sinkhole throughout the rest of the weekend. Public Works engineers will be on site on Monday to start putting this whole thing back together and advise those who are in this neighborhood further precautions. In Spring Hill, I'm Cameron Polam, ABC Action News.